A strike has struck a UN-run school sheltering displaced Palestinians, and there are mainly women and children in central Gaza's Nuseirat camp. Local government officials say no fewer than 40 people were killed. We have a report.
The UN Agency for Palestinian Refugees says its school in the Nuseirat refugee camp in central Gaza was possibly hit several times by Israeli strikes overnight. The Israeli military confirmed it carried out the airstrike, which it said targeted a Hamas compound operating inside the school. Local authorities say at least 45 persons were killed in the airstrike. The UN Agency for Palestinian Refugees says more than 170 UN buildings had been hit since October 7 and resulted in the killing of over 450 displaced persons in the facilities. It warns that UN facilities must be protected at all times and never be used for military or fighting purposes. The Israeli Defense Forces say many measures were taken in order to minimize the danger of damaging those it described as the uninvolved before the attack, including aerial surveillance and the use of additional precise intelligence. The raid on Thursday came after the military announced a new ground and air assault in several refugee camps in central Gaza. The United Nations agency UNICEF says about 90% of children in Gaza lack nutrition and face severe threats to their survival, growth and development. A report published by UNICEF says the catastrophic impact of Israel's offensive on the enclave has caused the collapse of food and health systems, and 1 in 10 children survive on 2 or fewer food groups per day. It also says 65% of children were fed diets with only 1 or no food groups in February. It also says 65% of children were fed diets with only 1 or no food groups in February.
Spain says it will join the case filed by South Africa at the International Court of